Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Phasmophobia. There's a new challenge out this week. A challenge on Maple Lodge. Let's see what it is. Adrenaline junkies. There must be something in the air. Everyone's going crazy. Okay, I think if I had to guess, it's gonna be 0% sandy. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, this is my second attempt at recording this. My fucking PC blue screened right before the map loaded. Well, I was gonna also mention maybe speed being increased. We're at 100% sandy. Maybe the drain rate is higher? Maybe there's no breaker. That could be it. It's like the breaker's on the left-hand side. You have flashlight usage. Okay. I think my audio settings got fucked. Feels much louder. There we go. Now that's still very, very loud. Okay. Is there gonna be hiding spots? There are hiding spots. Is this a hiding spot? This is not a hiding spot. I wonder if you can hide behind the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's not a phantom. That startled the fuck out of me. Thought I was hunting. Okay, there's another hiding spot over there. In there as well. Also, we'll just put on some lights. Not quite sure where the ghost is. Yeah, it did an event over there, but that doesn't really mean anything because the ghost can teleport when it does a ghost event. No? Got EMF 5. Very cool. Yeah, sweet. I guess I'll start bringing in equipment. It's nice. Active ghost. This will give me the opportunity to see if my sandy's down super low. No, it's pretty much normal rates, I would say. It didn't get touched by the ghost event. In case you don't know, if a ghost is doing ghost event, it only sucks your sandy if it touches you. So we got EMF 5, so it's Spirit Wraith, Jin, Shade, Oni, Goryo, Twins, Obake, Raiju, or Myling. None of them can do like the crazy super duper early hunts. Raiju hunts at 60% sandy if there's electronic equipment nearby it, which is pretty much almost always with the ghost. Just kind of weird. I feel like, in my opinion, it should be something like if the breaker is on, it gives that hunt threshold. Maybe. So it's a little bit more controllable. So it's a lot easier to just turn off breaker temporarily. Maybe that doesn't line up too much with the Jin though. I don't know. Just a thought. No, I was disliking the fact that it was Maple, but with this increased movement speed, Actually, don't mind it all that much. I'll get another book as well. Just gonna double check that it is in fact in that area. So it could have been possible I was just hanging out there because it did the ghost event. I mean, it's probably in this room. Yeah, it's 5 degrees here. I think that means it's over here. Maybe I'll do a test read over here. Yeah, I think that's a little bit chillier. Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Are you in here, actually? Thought I heard like a can or something get kicked nearby me. This is a hiding spot as well. I mean, the temperature feels lower. I guess I'll get the fingerprints machine, just see if that's a thing. Probably need to also double check my sanity. I'm gonna top myself off. Does that do anything? Yeah, the pills do work. Okay. So I'll get a parabolic link. Just, confirm. Did it touch the store next to me? Well, if it did, it's not fingies. Little paranoid. Just in the wrong location. It'd be really annoying if so. I put all my equipment up. In this zone. I mean, I keep getting a reading from this direction. It's not the breaker, is it? No? Why am I getting a reading from here? Okay, absolutely. Oh, I absolutely yeeted that cup. By cup, I mean ball and stuff. Not seeing any fingerprints. Might as well do the whole suite of tests over here while I'm able to. So that'd be spirit box, the orb sweep. Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Where's the thermo? You should have them. breaker. Not cool. I hope it's not like insanity mode. So that'd be a little bit of a pain. There's the thermo. You in this little nook? Oh, it is in this nook. Temperature's lower than the other places, I think. Yes. Did say something about driving everyone insane. I feel like if it was actually insanity mode, that would have started us off with less sandy, because that's what happens in sandy mode. But maybe not. I mean, it hasn't given us anything other than EMF 5. Can you give us a sign? Do something? Can you write in the book? Can it be Goryo? It might be Goryo. I'm just gonna keep my eye on it in the truck for a moment. See if it gives Goryo dots. I mean, if it was in Sandy mode, it couldn't be Goryo because the Goryo force presents one evidence. Guess we can say for certain, not freezing, not Orbeez, not Spirit Box. So it's either Myling or Goryo. If it were Goryo, well, it couldn't be Goryo if it's Insanity mode, but if it's not Insanity mode and it's just normal mode, then it would just be like dots, projector, fingerprints. Whereas Myling is fingerprints, ghostwriting. Yeah, it's definitely there. What is it doing with that bowling pin? It's just eating it all over the place. I'm gonna say it's probably like a Myling. I'll start packing the smudge. Try to get the other writing book in there. No, the other writing book is here. And the temperature still is lowish. Can you write in the book? Fuck you. Damn it. Is there cursed objects? I think we might need to just hunt test to see for sure. Oh, okay. Just gonna go double check my Sandy. Might be a good thing that it's hidden us the ghost events. So. Alright, we're at 60%. No, we're at 55% Sandy, it looks like. Good to know. Let's just say it is in Sandy mode. So we'd be dealing with all these guys. So it couldn't be a Obake. So it wouldn't be fingerprints. Couldn't be a Jinn because it turned off the breaker. Probably couldn't be a Shade because it's been harassing us so much. I could chug a pill to give myself a window to do a Spirit Wraith test. I don't think that's necessarily necessary either. Gonna throw down a spare flashlight. You know, technically speaking, if it is a Raiju, it should be able to hunt right now. So that's something to bear in mind. Could probably just sit in the dark over here. My Sandy cooks with the extra 5%. Will just be like a minute or so. The ghost is probably going to be twice as fast as normal, which is also going to be a little bit annoying. Because, like, how am I going to figure out the twins? Is the speed up going to be additive? Is it going to be like 220% speed versus 180% speed? I feel like that'd be kind of not very helpful or easy. Probably could tell the Oni or the Myling by a hunt. And I guess with the board we could tell if it's a twin, if it does a twin traction, like right now maybe. Looks like we are in hunting range. The activity chart is just 100% dead. Don't remember seeing any twin interactions. Oh well. Just gonna get back in there. Is it gonna hunt? Maybe it is a Shade and it's just like the challenge is amped up the ghost or something? No. A little bit paranoid, I don't want it to like accelerate. while looking at me from far. I'll just reveal myself for a sec. It definitely is fast as fuck. I didn't really detect a Raiju speed up next to that flashlight though. So maybe it isn't a Raiju actually. And we're exactly at 40% sandy. But we were in the dark for a little bit during the hunt, so we were probably at like 41% when the hunt started, so that does definitively rule out the shade. I'm going to say it's not a Raiju. It sounded a little bit too quiet to be a... I mean, it sounded like it could be a Myling, maybe? Did not get a twin interaction here. I smudged it like, I want to say a minute ago. So it might be worthwhile just waiting around, seeing if it hunts prematurely. I didn't get an exact time. But if it hunts, I don't know, within the next minute or so, I could say safely it's not a spirit. Okay, I think that was like pretty much 90 seconds. Is it headed this way? Yeah, I think if it were a Raiju, we'd see a little bit of a slowdown. Ah, okay. So now we're just down to Myling, Twins, Oni, Wraith. Alright, we should be out of the hunt range of all of these ghosts, so I can safely do the salt test. Unless it is a Raiju, after all. If we could get a ghost event, make it back to the truck, that would help us test for Oni. I haven't been really paying attention to see how much the ghost events have been smacking me. Can the video cam see this? Yeah, there we go. Should be good. You know, I do feel like my sandy was getting chunked. Perhaps it is an Oni after all. Why is the night vision button in the way? Can that go on top or something? How much sandy do I have? Super high. I'm gonna put in another row of salt just to expedite the process, and maybe I'll reposition the camera once again. So I just want to be able to definitively rule out the Wraith. Okay. So not a wraith. Turned off the breaker once more. I probably want the light, to be honest, so I can see if it's an Oni properly, you know? Guess I'll use this flashlight for the time being. So it's not a wraith. We're dealing with spirit Oni, twins, or Myling. Might as well just look at the board. Need to do another hunt test. You turned off the breaker again. I feel much less paranoid about going up here with the smudge. I think we could probably get to that hiding spot in 4 seconds just because our speed's so quick. Oh yeah, it is indeed heavy rain. Just gotta... I could sit nearby it, try to get a ghost event. And I can retreat in case of a hunt. Should be in that range for its teleport. Do ghost event on top of us. If it does, so maybe I smudge it and I just read my Sandy. Okay, perfect. It can't hunt me for the next 90 seconds, so now I can go. We were at like 55, 60% Sandy. So now we're at 40% Sandy. Fuck, that might actually be an Oni, but it's so borderline. As far as I know, the Oni does like a double suck when it does Sandy. I think it's like something like 25, but it might just be that it's always maxed out. Not seeing any Oni wiggles on, any twin wiggles on the chart. Maybe it is just a Myling after all. That'd be pretty funny. Next time, I'll just watch it to see how quickly it blinks, because that is the other way to tell if it's an Oni or not. Luckily, it should be able to hunt pretty soon, because we're sitting there just looking at the activity chart for a while. Please, por favor. Yep, it's hunting. Shame we don't have like a pane of glass like in Willow Street House to look at it for an extended period of time. I think that was normal blinking. I think I'm going to say it's a Myling. I'd feel pretty dumb if it was an Oni. What are the odds it's an Oni? 1 in 3? What's the Myling's evidences? Fingerprints, ghost writing? Excuse me? Okay, well it's an Oni or a Goryo then. Are you actually fucking kidding me? So neither of them are ghost riding, neither of them are spirit box, neither of them are ghost orbs, it's just fingerprints or freezing attempts. That's so fucking crazy. Okay, I guess we're doing a sweep with the thermo and the fingerprints gun. It's a Goryo. You fucking piece of shit. I sat there for like minutes at a time looking for Goryo dots and it doesn't give them to me and it's a Goryo. You've got to actually be kidding me. That is so stupid. Well, I guess it was not Oni Flicks. Fucking Goryo, man.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
The worst part about it is that the Goryo's thing is that it never ever roams, right? So the motherfucker's just sat in there not doing its dots every time I looked. That's so bullshit. Well, that's round 1 of 3, I guess. I feel confident we can do some more. Just gotta... Please don't blue screen. Please. Oh. Every time it pauses at 90%. Clench a little bit. You're not a flashlight. Get out of here, UV. We're hunting Donald Baker. Apparently the breaker location is right near the truck this time. Oh yeah, here it is. It's kind of an awkward spot. Thought it'd be in this room. Oh, we just gotta do a little loop around the map. Like we got a hiding spot over here. Don't know if it's hard locked to always be raining. Don't think I've ever had a ghost in this hut. And all the times I've played Maple Lodge, which I guess to be fair, I haven't done it all that often. It's a really ancient computer. That's the EMF from the ghost event. Okay, well we got freezing temps. Apparently it's in this bathroom. It's a very Gmod toilet right there. Which is pretty funny. What's with the giant square toilets? I saw this in House Flipper as well. Glad I made a habit of always bringing the photo cam. And there's gotta be... Is this all just this light right here? No, there's definitely a light switch we're missing over there. If we're at below 80% sanity, then maybe there's some shenanigans. I think that was the ghost event. No, we're at 81. sandy. So, technically speaking, like, we start at 100. If we spent 5 or 10, let's say 5% roaming around, then I think 15% sandy loss is within normal ghost hunt or no, ghost event bounds. I'm gonna take a pill just in case it's a demon. That will mitigate the risk very slightly of it doing its early hunt. Not it's like early hunt, but damn it. It's normal hunting range is like 70% sandy. It's a little bit of paranoid that we might get a breaker pop. I think it touched this door just now. So I'm gonna take a couple photos. Don't pop. Ah, thank you. Okay, we can safely say no fingerprints, unless it touched something else, in which case, you know, just debating myself. Turn that light off so we can get a proper look-see-loo. Then I'll bring in the spirit box and the other evidence items. Maybe I will bring a fingerprints machine just to double check. Alright, there are Orbeez. It could be a mimic, so that is something to bear in consideration. They're going to be dots. And just jog across the screen, save me a lot of effort. Come on, you know you're a yokai. I think. Is yokai freezing? No, yokai is not freezing. You know you're a... It's not giving me dots. I don't want to sit there all day. We've got other shit. Other investigative tools to experiment with. I think that's everything. Got dots, box, EMF, video cam. A little bit concerning that I'm not seeing the Orbeez. Hope that doesn't mean that it just roamed. Right. Basically 100% sandy, so we should be safe. For now, especially since it can't be a demon. Could be a mimic, and the mimic could mimic a demon, but that's a very low percentage chance. If it does randomly hunt, then just know for sure. Oh, what's this? This is a hiding spot? That's pretty cool. It seems really, I mean, I'll use it. Worst case scenario, but it doesn't seem very reliable. It's definitely in there. Thanks for the dirty water. Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you write in the book? Can you talk? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Okay, it wrote in the book. I think that rules out mimic. So now it is 100% Revenant. Be pretty funny to see Revenant speed the 200% marker, but I don't want to sit around for like 5-10 minutes. I want to get this challenge done as soon as possible. Alright, Donald Baker, you are a Revenant. Bwammo.
Welcome back.
Amazing.
Ready for you.
It's mission 2 out of 3. No balloon screens, port 4. Okay.
We've arrived.
I guess it's just the one time. Maybe my PC overheated or something. And it said like error missing thread or whatever. The breaker is over near the cottage this time, so I'm just gonna make my way there first. Don't have that hiding spot. Or that one. Or that one. It's kind of booty RNG. Hopefully it's not over here. And we might as well investigate the lodge itself first. Oh, it's not raining. I can just smell the friggin' wood finish in here. Don't think it's in this lodge. Probably. Just gonna take a stroll to the other segments of the map. Worst case scenario, we can just loop back and double check. Awesome. Not really seeing anything super out of place. Maybe it's in one of the tents, or maybe the bathrooms. The idle noises are a little bit fucked on this map, so it's kind of genuinely hard to tell what is ghost and what is not. There's also a bunch of random stuff scattered on the ground too, which doesn't make it any easier, you know? Like, do those spawn that way? I don't know. I'm just gonna grab my parabolic mic. Do a sweep that way. Looks like it has been doing some activity. I'll top myself off. So parabolic mic, thermo, and, I don't know, writing book. Okay, got a sound reading from this direction over here. Is it this tent? It threw something nearby. Could be in this little nook right here. No? I think that was the thing it probably threw. Temperature. No, it's cold for a sec. I'm guessing it's in this big area right here. Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? Now this is what it threw. Okay. Satisfied with that. Guess I'll grab more equipment. It's clearly going to be a pain in the ass one. I think maybe what's happening with Goryo, now that I've given it some time. So it might just be that it wasn't in that little nook in the back, but it was in that whole room. So it was just roaming around that ginormous campfire room. As far as I know, that whole area is one room. Above the campfire. Not seeing any Orbeez. Let's light this area up. I guess I could double check with the thermo. I think it might have touched me, little fucker. Okay, it dotsed right next to me as well. So I guess next step would be to test Spirit Box. Maybe double check for Orbeez. Which I'm not seeing any. Orbeez are not that hard to spot. I mean, it could be that it's in one of the well-lit rooms. The Orbeez, that is. But I was clearly walking through the dots above the campfire. There, I'll get a spirit box, writing book, and... can it be a wraith? It can be wraith. I'll get some salt, I guess. Let's just speed up the investigation that way. Okay, it's throwing something that's definitely in this area. Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? Can you talk? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? Okay. I'll just put this here. Grab a fingerprints machine and some more salt. Had no idea where it was. I'm pretty sure we didn't bump into it, so our sandy should be preserved. Got no EMF 5 spikes yet. Just gonna salt all over the place. Cast a wide net for it. Walk through the dots again. Guess I'm just gonna salt up this whole zone. Didn't check for Orbeez now that I made those zones dark. I might as well do a little sweep. Really loves the dots projectors, not gonna lie. Do you walk an assault? No, I don't think it did. It's also not a phantom. Good to know. Oh, I think it did touch. Yep, we got fingerprints. I don't like how it makes that noise. I always associate that with the ghost hunting. So we got fingerprints, so it can't be Wraith, it can't be Phantom. I don't think it can be Goryo because it did dots near me. I'll just sit in this little nook and wait for it to do dots one more time. It did, so it can't be Goryo. We're dealing with the Banshee. What's the Banshee's third evidence? It's ghost orbs? Now, where are these Orbeez? Maybe the orbs are in here. Yeah, they are. Right in front of that tent. Sneakily out of view with the camera. What a dastardly ghost. Still, we solved it. Easy peasy. Peter Knight, you are a Banshee. Get fucked. Ho ho ho. I wonder why I was doing so much dots in front of there, but the orbs weren't there.
Welcome back.
Maybe it's just really roomy in the tent with its room. Probably could have done a thermo sweep of that tent. Either way, that's the Adrenaline Junkie challenge. I'm not quite sure what the challenge was. I feel like it was just everyone was fast, and maybe they boosted ghost activity levels. Not 100% sure. Just waiting for the levels to go up. Nearly up to level 1500. Now, if we power leveled, we could maybe push to level 2000, but I'm not quite sure if I'm game for that. Oh, I feel so slow after that challenge. Yeah, it was pretty good. Only round that was like a real ball buster was the fucking first round. And it was the Goryo who wouldn't do anything for 30 minutes, basically. It was very clutch that it finally revealed its dots before I locked it in. Because we've been totally fucked if that weren't the case. As for the other two rounds, they're pretty straightforward. I'm happy that I solved the Banshee just by ruling stuff out instead of finding all the evidences. It's very satisfying to solve the ghost in ways other than just the straightforward way. Overall, I think I said this before, I don't really mind the big maps as much as long as it's got that movement speed buff. It's pretty funny, in the round where I blue screened and the video was lost, I literally was like, they should add a segue item to make you move faster when the ghost isn't hunting. Like, half as a joke, but half, you know, sincerely. I have to say I'm feeling it a little bit more with this challenge, because I didn't really mind Maple Lodge all that much when I could move fast enough to, like, find the ghost in a timely manner. If we didn't have the speed, that last round would have taken like 20 minutes or some shit to find out the ghost, you know? just because we'd be moving at half pace. That's why I'm not a fan of the big maps. I want the studio apartment map. I think that'd be badass. Anyways, I think I'll end the video here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Phasmophobia. Bye!